This poster is about essential project, which is enhancing key civic competences for the post-truth era, news literacy and critical thinking. I have three more co-authors. I am from Hacettepe University, Serap KURBANOGLU, and our coordinator is Jasmina from Belgrade City Library. And we have Tina Baloch from UPZALE. It is from Slovenia, and it is Adult Education Center. And Marta is from National Library of Latvia. We also have some associate partners, and TET.org is one of them, and this is a fact-checking platform in Turkey, and they are supporting us a lot with the creation of the MOOC we intend to create within this project, and I'll tell more about that in a second. This is a key action 2 project, a strategic partnership in the field of adult education, and it is a part of Erasmus Plus program, and it is a 2-year project. The main aim is raising awareness about the importance of critical thinking and news literacy skills for democratic societies. Main objectives are equipping adults with critical thinking and news literacy skills, which are quite essential for the post-truth era. But we don't have time to discuss about this here within this time frame. But we can talk about it later on if you like. Training the trainers and creating an online self-learning opportunity. And there are 4 main outputs, intended outputs. One is a study report. The other is a course outline for news literacy, targeting adults. And the third one is guidelines for trainers for the implementation of the training program, which will also include some information about andragogy. It is how to actually teach adults, and a multilingual MOOC on news literacy. And how are we doing with our outputs? The first output is already completed. As I mentioned, it is a study report. And it is composed of 2 main parts. First one is understanding the news media landscape, which is a report based on the developments in the area. And the second part is about the findings of a survey which was carried out in all 4 partner countries. And within our findings, of course, there was a survey, a questionnaire we used, and we questioned a lot, many things, and all the answers are included in the report. So there is information about the training they received earlier on media literacy, news literacy, or information literacy, and how frequently, for instance, they follow the news, or if they avoid news, why they are avoiding the news, and what are their main sources of news, and whether they verify news, and if they do so, what verification methods they use, and whether they share news, or if they share, how they share it, and the ways of sharing news. And the second output is also completed. This is actually teaching an outline of the training program, which is composed of 3 main parts. The first part is mainly theoretical. It is about the different concepts like post-truth and fake news, and information disorder, psychology of misinformation, and causes and consequences of information pollution, algorithms and filtering, and trends in news consumption, and the concept of news literacy, and it is actually relationship with the other literacies and the concepts. And the second part is about media and journalism. So we talk about main media types, freedom of expression, journalism, and so on. And the last part is maybe the most important. It is how to consume news critically, how to verify news, and the verification tools and techniques, and deconstructing news media, and so on. The third and fourth outputs are the MOOC and the guidelines. The MOOC, the main structure is almost ready. This is how it's gonna look. Under each part, there will be one session actually allocated to each module, and under each module we have examples, exercises, quizzes, and so on. And also the guidelines are included within the MOOC modules. So if the trainers use it, they can use that part also. But any individual can use only the part with the content. So it is both for the individuals who likes to learn about news literacy or develop their critical thinking and news literacy skills, or for the trainers who like to teach these subjects to the others. And thank you very much. I think this is all I like to share about the project. And if you have questions, I'll try to answer them.